Why? Our opinions wavering on him.
You right? You?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
On the 7th
The
of
other pub,
October, after the
the other pub, the
demonstration,
Hamilton's full of
he put
American
out a
footballers. You
video of
can't
him
win.
being pissed and they were like joking, I just didn't think it was.
On the
Yeah,
7th
they
of
said
October at
no, yeah.
night.
No,
Yeah.
Oh, where? Where were they?
Out in London, but I just thought it was a bit
Tasteless.
unnecessary. Yeah.
I didn't. I mean, I knew. Oh, this was after the protests in central London. Yeah, I did. I think I saw something of them out drinking afterwards, after they covered the protests.
it was disrespectful.
Yeah, maybe
It just
he
wasn't necessary, really.
maybe he streams too much.
Yeah.
Because he tries to create content every wherever he is, and afterwards when they were out, I guess drinking after the
Who
events,
wants to see that? Who's interested in that?
especially on that night, because it was already bad enough all the Palestinian protesters in London as tacitly celebrating the evening. I mean, let's be honest, those protests were just indication of if they could get away with it, they'll be opening bottles of champagne and celebrating, but they can't. So there were. Sorry.
AK-47.
Yeah, exactly. If that was Iraq, but the fact is, because they can't openly celebrate, so what is it? Free, free. That's their underlining. It's a dog whistle. Everyone knows it's a dog whistle. To like exactly why they protested the very night those Jewish people got killed at the synagogue. Oh no, we're not against Jewish people, but when they die, we tend to not be that unhappy about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just thought it was a bit tactless.
Yeah, maybe he's just maybe he just went he just live streamed too much.
Yeah.
Live streamed too much. He should maybe be a bit more sort of selective with that, because I mean they were gonna go to the pub anyway. I mean, to be honest, I was shattered. I was just want to go home, so that's why I'm old maybe. No, it's not maybe. It's because after one of these protests are done, I'm like, just
They had the event, didn't they, in that conference?
yes.
So.
Oh no
was
no!
that
Oh no!
after?
Sorry. Yes. No, that was September. That was October 7th. It was the night before. It was them
Oh,
coming out, and we were in London, in central London. No, that was either Saturday or Sunday. No, sorry, that was the Saturday when they were all getting arrested at Trafalgar Square. Maya was there. Then on Saturday night at 6 o'clock, we all went to Whitehall. But you're right. Saturday, October 7th, which was a Tuesday, they were all out videoing the Palestinian protesters, and then there was the sort of remembrance at that
that was on that day.
event. Yeah, and then I think after that they must have gone to a bar, but I didn't see that, because where did he post it? Did he post it on YouTube, or what was it? Because I don't catch everything that he posts.
Yeah, well, I only know it because my aunt sent it to me and she wasn't very happy because she gives him money quite a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, she thought it was a bit.
tacky. Yeah, it is. It can. Yeah, I have to agree. It was, shall we say, unnecessary.
Unnecessary, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. God damn, this is working. I got it to work. Hello, Skywalker. Hello, Atticus. Big up, Atticus. Sorry, guys. I am actually at a pub. I decided I got out of the station. I saw Melon Buska, and I followed them to the pub. The pub had a greater lure than the free people. I was how are you, mate? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
See, I'm Mel.
When you shit off the Palestinians.
Sorry?
When you shit off them.
I got no because they probably didn't see me. It was quite big, so luckily they didn't see me at all. But I filmed a lot of KFC stuff.
Lot of KFCs.
Wait, were you streaming it?
I wasn't. No, I didn't even make it to any of the protests. I got out the station. I saw Mel and Busker and came here.
Because apparently Niak.
Yeah, he got arrested.
I didn't get them because they were on the embankment.
Yeah, that was right at the beginning of the day. That was like because he went in front of them right off the bat, and he immediately got arrested.
Yeah.
What are you arrested for?
Just being there. Because I said to Niag once, I said to him, how come you don't have the placard? He goes, I am the placard now. I don't have to do anything. I just have to go in front of them. And that's all he did.
You know the Hamas logo? They were using their scarves and putting them in triangle shape. Yeah.
That's the max.
That's Hamas.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's insane. Yeah, what's happening. It was not good what they were doing. I don't know. With the last Palestine protest, it feels like the end of an era.
And the Holocaust denier.
Lewis.
Oh, that guy, yeah. He's very, yeah.
He's a partner as well.
Is he IRA? Is he
Yeah,
like...
he's the IRA and he's been seen. I remember one time, he was sick here, right? Talking about base
Thank you,
value.
Skywalker. Thank you, Atticus. Good evening.
Are you streaming at the moment?
I am. I'm testing. I'm actually I'm streaming from that.
Oh, wow.
I just wanted to see how it all works out. So it's pointing to me. So I don't want anyone else to get. But of course, Lewis is already out there. His face is out there. He's good.
I'm everywhere.
Mr. Errington, he's out.
Yeah.
He's exposed.
Another KFC. Yeah.
And it's I think it's all gonna slowly sort of die out because now it's they're technically at peace. So
We don't know how long that's going to last.
no, it will because the thing is, I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of Gaza. It looks like Dresden.
Yeah.
It looks like Mad Max movies. It's like a decimated area. It's gonna take them at least 10 years to build that up and build. Well, not.
It takes 10 years. When they go back up, they're supposed to down in 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's like a
It's
vicious
not something to
circle.
rebuilding it.
It's like a
They're just going to
cycle.
smash it out.
Yeah, but
And I don't think
at the moment that's the cycle. But if they, I don't know, the sort of the Arab coalition manages to take hold of Gaza, make sure that they never arm up again, then maybe they have a chance. But the thing is, you're right. It's a cyclical thing. They build it up for 10 years. They build up all their guns and all their tunnels, and they pull up another shit like October 7, and then they go destroy them, and it takes another 10 years, and it just goes round and round. We go.
And we're on that circle right now, I think.
Well, no, the thing is, as I say, it's going to take them about 10 years. Now it's going to be pretty calm for about 10 to 15 years
Coming up in next year.
because they can't afford to.
That's going to come up, obviously, that protest, because that's the yearly thing. So they're going to do the Al-Quds, and there might be obviously a counter. That
They've
could be
been
quite
doing the
easy.
outputs for as long as I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, going back 10 years.
2015 and 2014, yeah. Yeah, but obviously it won't be as big as the other ones.
Yeah.
It was a fun day today, though.
But yeah, I mean, unfortunately at the moment it's just a vicious circle.
Yeah.
It's going to go round and round every 10, 15 years. You have to go through this shit again. So,
I feel like the end of the era and the chances
Yeah.
of protests, particularly these ones specifically. Yeah. Sorry? I mean, I'm going to miss the...
you're going to miss the revenue.
No, there's the migrant hotel protest.
Yeah, but this is what I was telling Mel. You know they're bringing out a new law where you can't, if you keep repeatedly doing a protest, they want to ban them. But that's not going to be for these Palestinian lot. It's going to be for the hotel migrants. for the hotel protest. They wanna love. It's, you see, I'll be honest, they don't give a shit about these ones. These ones, they can. It's a managed, scenario. The hotel ones are not managed, and they're pissing off. You see, like the Canary Wharf one. I love the Canary Wharf one because the Canary Wharf one is in the rich area. Those rich fucks have to hear people, the peasants below, complaining about the shit that the government has done. Because the rich have always been insulated from this kind of shit. It's never been they don't have to worry about migrants in their front door. They don't have to worry about their children being molested by some Somali. It's always the working class, the poor. So now this shit is coming to their door. I want in fact every hotel in Kensington and Knightsbridge to be a migrant hotel.
That would be good.
That's what I want. If it was me, I would commission every hotel in Knightsbridge. Every flat that's empty by some Qatari or some Russian oligarch, I want it filled with migrants.
I saw this coming up. Apparently it's a counter-protest tomorrow to south of Gatwick. Meaning there's going to be the migrant hotel protest, not Crawley.
Yeah, that's.
Where's that?
My ex-husband
Yeah.
has a rented property opposite the hotel,
Oh wow.
and since then he can't rent it out. Yeah.
Where is it? Where is the tomorrow one?
Tomorrow, yeah, just south of Gatwick.
South of Gatwick.
Yeah.
Okay. Against Unite. Oh, these are the counter
Yeah.
protesters.
So there's two.
Is this in the chat?
I'll put in the chat
Thank
for
you. Yeah.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Admittedly, I've got to meet someone tomorrow at Speaker's Corner, and I may be caught up with that. But I post it anyway because I want the address.
Yeah.
So at least I'll be able to maybe go to it another time.
And also the thing is, Speaker's Corner, I'm going to still do that regardless.
All right. What time is this one then?
10:30 a.m. So I might do 10:30 before Speaker's Corner, and then come to Speaker's Corner around 2
Yeah.
2 o'clock. So I'll be there for like until midday,
Ah, yeah.
until 1 at least,
And then
and then go
to speakers
Corner.
afterwards. I might. That is quite early
Only actually
for a
released
Sunday.
one. This is on the other one, but he said he's been released.
You believe that? She looks over her shoulder.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say too much because I'm live, but it's a good group.
Yeah. It's good.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Solid. Yeah.
So many.
Jack in it as well.
Who?
Jack
Oh
Hadfield.
yeah. So many like really top heavy hitters in that chat, man. There are some real heavy hitters there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I messaged Nayak to see if he's okay. I didn't get anything back, but maybe he doesn't have his phone on him. So,
Yeah. Oh no, he does now.
has he been released?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. He has message. Okay. عزیز خیلی خوشحال شدم که ریلیست کردن. حالا آره دیگه میگم اگه چیزی بود اتفاقی بود چیزی احتیاج داشتی give me a shout and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Where should it be? I think
Embankment.
What's she doing? Do you want to know what she does?
I'm not too sure. I need to check. Apparently,
You guys finished with tracks?
Oh.
I think she's banned from Westminster. Oh my god, look what they have today. Flag. What does that mean?
Did you get that?
I got that many
That's the
times.
ISIS flag.
Seriously? Is that not an illegal flag?
I think this has been posted before. What you can do,
They changed the wording.
send it to Joseph Cohen. I think I sent it
Big up Fun with Dirt. Good to see you, my man. Good to see everyone. Everyone that is out there chilling.
Westminster Bridge.
What do you do? Nothing.
Probably just out of the.
He didn't even have his placard with him, like his big poster. He was just that by himself.
Just out of the area.
Yeah. I was curious to see if Young Bob was debating any of the protesters today, because he does that a lot.
If we changed over to the Palisade,
Yeah. Or we went undercover. Go undercover. And I'm going to get a well-deserved drink quickly.
You can.
Yeah. Hi. We're only upstairs.
I didn't ready.
Yes, please. Thank you. Well, you know, I'll probably, I'll get it from downstairs, if that's okay. Okay.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Cheers.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, you got your live stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, there was this man, right? He was like, you. And he was doing all this. He started coming
Oh, someone from Malaysia watching me.
Someone from Malaysia.
Yeah. It's amazing.
International, dude. You're international.
So international now.
Hello, Lieutenant. Hello, Fun with Dirt. Hello, Mary Jane.
Yeah.
LTG in the house.
LTG in the
Everybody
house.
loves LTG.
LTG.
He's talking to you on camera.
And Stoic Buddha.
Then he came back and he was like,
Oh my day.
you are doing you all that now.
Sound is even better. Thank you.
Sounds good. That's a top day today. AY Audits is following a coach. I don't know. A bus. Micro hotel bus.
Yeah, they,
Media, isn't he?
DJE.
DJ.
What's this about DJ Media having their sexual convention?
It's DJ. Yeah, this is a long time ago. He had some issues with an ex-girlfriend or a girlfriend. Anyway, some domestic that has probably gone on. A lot of people said that Jupiter actually was the first person who told me about DJE and some of his issues. Apparently, the thing is, it looks like between AY Audits and DJE, they're like gone on like a weird doxing sort of trip with each other.
This is the one in the wheel in
No. AY is the hotel investigator, the big lad, the one in the wheelchair. AJ Audits. There's so many audits. Everybody's something audit. I'm the pint audit. I'm the pint auditor. I'm the KFC auditor. Everybody's an auditor these days.
McDonald's is like the thing. But I just realised they were protesting outside McDonald's 2 years ago. I don't know if you remember, but they were targeting McDonald's. So I was worried they were going to attack me for having a McDonald's bag.
I had to go out of money was saying it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also the UKIP demonstration at Whitechapel on the 25th.
That's quite
I
dangerous.
wanted
That's
to
the
go
mission
to
area.
that,
You go to that.
Kim's made me promise that I won't go.
Are you going to go?
That's the mission area.
You go to it?
That they might come out and start smashing up.
You reckon? No, but the UKIP one will be heavily policed. There'll be thousands of people. I might bring a strap and bulletproof vest. Are you going to the UKIP one on the 25th?
25th, yeah. Definitely. That's supposed to be at Whitechapel.
Whitechapel.
That's
yeah.
that is the heart of. That's Mecca. That's Mecca itself.
That would kick off.
Oh, that's like Islamabad. That's like going to Kabul. That's why I was actually impressed with you guys when you were at Tower Hamlet. You went to Tower Hamlet, right? During the week with the pink ladies. Yeah, I remember you streaming, quite a few people. Because did you notice whilst they were protesting, you could hear the azan, the call to prayer in the background. Apparently that is a thing now at Tower Hamlet in Whitechapel.
Surprised me.
Whitechapel, that's
Yeah. They literally have the call to prayer
Yeah, they
on tannoids now.
It's a bit weird.
I put Mark in an Indian girl's picture.
And by the way, you know that the Tower Hamlet Council is taking out an injunction to classify the Pink Ladies as a far-right organization to ban them from protesting. They're taking out an injunction against them. And when this Miss Shamima Mahmood's law comes into play, they'll ban, those will be the first groups to be banned. That's what I mean. These laws that are bringing them in, they are to ban the hotel protests. Because these hotel protests have been devastating to the PR of the government. Especially since they had to go to, what's it called? They had to go to court to stop Epping Council from shutting down the Epping Hotel. Because they knew that if they have that hotel shut, all the other councils are going to follow suit. But because that one got thrown out, the others, even though people were saying, no, the others should go ahead, but obviously it's going to cost them. And councils have to, look at their budget and say, is it worth us doing this when the government is going to appeal it and then probably have it overturned? So it's just going to cost us money. So for the budgetary reasons, they won't do it unless they know they're going to win and win for good. They want to do it. There's a lot of councils who want to do it, but now they know the government, with their almost endless well of money, are just going to throw money at the lawyers, and ultimately that's how they get them, because they say, okay, you're going to spend your money budget appealing government's appeal cases. We're not going to give you the budget next year because you obviously have too much money anyway. If you can throw it at lawyers to try to close hotels, and then they're going to label those particular councils far right. And so that's how they get you. That's how they close you down. It's not going to be like, people think it's all going to be like, I don't know, Saddam Hussein or, the little mustache man style. It's not always that way. It's always subtle. It's through money and through different directions. Like you were saying with Tucker Carlson and maybe Candace Owens getting some, some sweet Qatari oil money. You never know. Just recently, I don't know if you noticed, just recently, Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, and a whole host of other big comedians held a show in Saudi Arabia. Their entire act was kissing their ass because they gave them like couple of million each to do a I don't know, a 1 night, 2 night show. So of course they went over there and they just they kissed the rectum of the Saudis. And now people are running, dragging them on the internet for doing that, because someone like Bill Burr, even Dave Chappelle, built their reputation on being like based, cheers, and being like against this woke movement and establishment. But now they're just some of that sweet Saudi chic. Some of that sweet Saudi royal cheek left. They're gonna have Bill Burr in Dubai next.
It was full of Bronco fans.
Really? Is there like a big tournament tonight?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Now those are the kind of fans I want.
Yeah, same here. Wow.
That's the kind of fan base I can live with.
Yeah.
The Broncos, guys. We're talking about the Broncos. Sorry,
Are they playing the match in the UK? Broncos.
There must be at Wembley or something. I don't know, because I did see some of them with their jerseys around.
Around the area. What's I wonder when the next UTK thing will be. Kingdom. Probably sometime after this year.
Yeah, they did say, didn't they? But I can't remember. To be honest,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank everyone for showing up on this very weird, boring me in a pub chatting. I mean, you can look at Lewis for a bit as well. Let's get Lewis in this shot.
Hey, what's going on? Which one was it again?
Carla, I don't think you know her.
Are you going to go to the next one? Do you think you'll be as big?
It depends when it is. If it's colder, probably not.
Where the hell?
Did you see the video? I'm on the video with Abby Yemeni when they go in.
Oh, yes, I remember that. That was wrong what they did to them. Well, they infiltrated those people who came to. They were attacking Abu Yemeni.
Yeah, did you see my video on Dan Watson?
Yeah,
And that one was going to be a filthy Christian.
yes,
So all stars.
from last week.
Yeah, we filmed talking about it.
Wow. The one you filmed. Yeah, because I interviewed her, Karen, and she said she likes Donald Trump.
Because she said she likes Donald Trump. Because it was one video, it wasn't you, somebody else filmed it.
It's like her real name.
Her name is called Sandra. She called herself Mary Simpson.
What was the other video?
Yeah, someone went up to her and said, why are you walking around the police? And she was not making a corridor work for the police.
Yeah.
So they said, someone got a video, this is from an infiltrator. So one of the referees called her and called her an infiltrator in that video. And I asked her why she was helping the police. And then he put her answer on the plate. And he said to her, this is what we're doing with Trump. And she said, I like it now. This woman was standing there.
I know.
Did you see it? All the way.
Yeah.
She likes killing women and children.
She goes to all stars and she was touching the horses.
Yeah,
Went viral
I
then.
started arguing with her, right? She said I needed to find out. I must have known the Christian. But then she said this, and for a brief second there, she went to me, and you allowed all of those people to come in your chat and say those horrible things about me. And so I said, because you kept touching the horse's reins. That's what it was over. That's why she started growling me. She wasn't arguing with me. And she didn't really ask me to let her go. But people slagged her off my God.
I got good footage today, but it's very heated to the point. The China side, I saw already.
You got a
Fun with Dirts for Halloween. I'm not doing a lot. I don't know yet. I haven't made any plans. I'm doing himself. Yes, I'm going as Harvest TV. Or my other alter ego, Banksy style. Hey, big up Reanimator. Not a lot, mate. Not a lot. Sitting in a pub, chatting.
Taking photos, and even of the other crowd as well. And also Chris Hobbs, the former police officer, who took a lot of the stuff on Twitter. They're taking photos of everyone there.
Oh yeah, they took photos of me from they were in the Leon restaurant. I saw it taking photos.
Yeah, every time I'm there is a photographer that goes around taking the pictures, so anyway.
Sorry?
And there's a photographer that goes around taking one picture.
Yeah,
Big up Urban Roots.
he was there today.
Stochastic Buddha. I don't know if anyone else is here.
1 minute ago.
Sorry for a semi-boring stream, to be honest with you. This was just a real test of my of the actual camera. This GoPro, but you know, action cam. This GoPro type camera. Just needed to know how to go live with it, and I think I figured it out. So that's awesome. I'm gonna turn down the.
Seafarers.
Yeah. All I need to do, I need to drop my bag off.
No, that's different. That's a different. Yeah, I've got the word ceremony. I've got the word seafarers.
Oh, ceremony, I know.
Right?
Ceremony. With an E, not an O.
C-E-R.
E.
For the work,
M-O-N-Y. That's it.
Why am I not?
You're asking about
Yeah, this thing's gone messed up.
I don't know yet.
Not entirely sure what I'm doing anymore.
Stuff off of them around 9. No. I'm with them now. And then I'm going to go meet King's Road. Then after the King's Road, Flynn will come with me, and then I'll just throw my bag out of the home and change.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think
Keep you updated.
Pepsi,
Okay.
I'll get it. Don't worry. Do you want just Pepsi or you want another Guinness?
I wanted a Pepsi.
Pepsi? Yeah.
That's a bit.
Wine?
yeah, I'll probably do the same again.
Shall we get this guy to bring it over, or might be quicker if I just go get it?
And also, I'm sure
Can we order here, or shall I go get the drinks? Shall I just go get it, or would it be? Is it okay? Thank you.
There should be loads of food coming out at the same time, so
Sure.
the chefs kick me out.
No worries.
I get food.
1 pint of Pepsi, 1 large white wine.
You have Coke.
Oh, Coke. Coke.
Not large though,
No.
just a small one.
Small
One size.
And neck oil, please.
anything else?
Louis, Peroni.
Peroni, please.
Peroni.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I'm getting one for myself now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going in for a second pint. What do you guys think? Shall I keep this thing live, or shall we kill it? Because not really doing a lot. What am I doing? I'm sitting here getting smashed on a live stream.
Good.
Only 2 pints. That does not constitute smash. That constitutes mostly drunk-ish. Tipsy.
Okay. Filming. Depends if it's violent or not.
I wonder where Roy and John would have gone, because without the Admiralty, they don't know what to do with themselves. There is no other pub but the Admiralty.
No, the Admiralty's full of Broncos fans. You can't get in.
That's what I mean. So I'm saying without.
Yeah, they've even removed the tables outside.
So it's just
You
packed.
can't get it packed.
So-
and they were queuing outside around the corner to get in.
So that's what I'm saying. So without that, what would Roy and John do? Because Roy and John have no other. the, John's live.
Oh, he's live. Oh, no, they're back there. They're getting
That's
now.
in the Admiralty.
Yeah, now.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. That's the Admiralty. They're there. They're sitting outside. I swear.
Yeah, but that was the Admiralty early. Look at the queue going around the side.
Let's see.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
And they moved all the tables to make the front.
Gosh.
Let me see.
Big queue of people.
Yeah, no, they're at the Admiralty.
That Admiralty?
That is. Look, that's the crossing. That's the chair. Those are the chairs. That's the outside bit.
Yeah, but the Brawn Cup is all
They've got to be right.
No, it looks somewhere different.
Do you think so?
Show me.
No, it looks like
No.
near where the protest was.
Oh, they might be in the Wellington.
Yeah, that's the Wellington.
Ah,
I don't recognise it.
it looks so similar.
I know. It's hard to tell.
Where is the wedding?
I mean, I was thinking if we could. Yeah, no, you might be right. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, near the Israeli.
Because I can't. Usually, you can see the Trafalgar Square.
Yeah, they did say they were going in there.
My bag always loves leaning the opposite direction. It's always it's a rebel bag.
It's uncontrolled.
Yeah.
Free bag from the store to the house.
That was down a couple of years ago. Still,
From the protest to home, free the bag.
horses.
Free the what?
Horses.
Free the
Horses. I'm surprised you don't get animal welfare, animal rights guys.
We do.
You do?
They come walking past and shout out abuse everything. I've been browsing them.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. I was thinking there must be a whole bunch of these.
The protests, the animal rights people.
Really?
Yeah, in black ink.
Oh
they
my
themselves
God.
in ink.
Well, and they go to the horses.
Sometimes, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking, these guys must have. There must be some of these do-gooder pricks that show up. At
His face carrying that big fat protest around.
I love that one.
Seven poplars to carry Fatty out. Did you see her?
Oh,
Did you see her face? She was really struggling, man.
Properly, yeah.
Look again, look at her face, the black copper's face.
They were literally struggling to keep her out. John's live.
yeah. There you go. It's somewhere in London, not the
Yeah.
usual Admiralty.
That's the Wellington. Has
Oh my
to
God,
be.
that is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Mary Jane.
Mary Jane's
So I
like
noticed crazy in London.
the Admiralty everywhere.
Yeah, no, that I don't know. That it doesn't say where they are though. No one's saying where they are.
Yeah. Speaker's corner tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I have to. You know,
Young Bob's doing his thing at 1. I
oh,
think,
is he?
till 12.
Oh.
He's going to do a prove me wrong thing.
oh, the change my mind
Yeah, change
table.
my mind,
Yeah,
prove me
yeah.
wrong.
Like Charlie Kirk.
Similar
Yeah.
to.
Dude, you see Candace
Fire
Owens?
back.
She walks in this pub right now and smash her face in.
Isn't Candace Owens more pro?
Yeah, she's now pro-Palestine. She's got army concern. No, she's a fucking Democrat. She's fucking slandering Trump. She's making money off of Charlie Kirk. She's telling everyone that Charlie Kirk was murdered by Israel. She's just a fucking Democrat. Fucking, she was a party wrong. That's what she was. Anti-policy.
The anti-Semitic.
They're very.
Well, like far right.
Everything is
far
Israel.
Oh, the new UG. Big up my
She's far
man.
right, though, Candace.
No, she's a lesbian.
Yeah. But then you get some actual far right. who would
Good
be
to see you, Ollie.
similar views.
Good to see Mummy
that's
Shark.
bullshit, I think.
Mummy Shark.
I'm not sure.
That's a new one.
Or like Tony Martin. I remember I spotted him.
Taking margarita with a shot of tequila. Oh, damn.
I have a photo.
Mama Shark
I'll show you,
is
it's quite funny.
on one.
Exactly.
Thank you.
One small and one soda. I don't know how much soda you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you want some more, let me know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's it. Can I sort it out? That's, thank you. Thank you.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, gentlemen and lady. Always a pleasure to be with the Spice Girls.
Fantastic today from Portugal.
Oops, thank you. Sorry?
You set up the whole thing.
Oh, is it the previous round as well?
Yeah, so
Is
it's
it-
all
oh,
on
and the
table at
chips.
moment,
Oh,
yeah.
no. Can I just have the 4 drinks that I just ordered?
Just those 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Because they ordered too much. I thought it was just a couple of rounds. I would have sorted that out, but they ordered food and shit.
1 Coke Zero, 1 small white wine and soda, 1 neck or 1 Coke, yeah?
And yep, and the yep.
Just on going ready.
Oh. That's
Very top of the machine.
is it here? That's why.
Lovely stuff. You see 4 dots coloured in the new
Yep. Awesome. I thank you. Cheers. Thank you so much.
No, at the side. No, I don't go in the toolkit.
All right, kids, I'm back.
Once you go in, you can't get out.
And you're stuck there for 3 hours.
No, me.
Luckily, I was able to move around a bit.
Yeah.
It's a good shot on camera. Yeah, not much really kicked off on my end, but it was just usual stuff going on. I was surprised. I did see a few. I believe I saw 2 British flags, Union Jack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
man dance with the Union Jack, didn't they? Well, we take the piss out of him.
Yeah, I did. I saw one guy.
They
They
desecrated
wrote over it.
because they were big black letters, Free Palestine, and they did this cross.
The thing is, it's beginning to look embarrassing for their lot as well as the government that the Union Jack. Now maybe the England flag they could okay, but the Union flag is now co-opted by the hotel protesters, and they're like, oh shit, no, we can't, because the normies, as much as they might have a thing about the England flag, the Union flag, they're on board with that. You can't screw that one up. if you give the scent or the ground to the Union flag, that means the country is on that. And so the left is trying to claw that back in. I don't know if you guys saw Narinder Kaur. She wore a Union flag top on the last. She wore a Union flag top on the last. It was the Tommy March actually when they were coming down towards Trafalgar Square. Because they started somewhere up on a Holborn or somewhere, didn't they? She was up there. I saw it on video. I wasn't there. I was purely at this end. I couldn't get out. I wanted to go there. I came into the media pen, got stuck,
Me and Havas were stuck there.
got totally trapped.
We wanted to be in the action.
I told you guys know Base Welshman. I told him, wait for me. I'm coming back. I was like, I can't come back.
It's quite funny.
He said, mate,
A complete racist though, isn't she?
not in the call.
Yeah, just really.
Oh, pure race. The thing is, whether she's racist or not, I don't really know. But she knows that the race card.
She's got
Yeah.
a big chip on her
I
shoulder.
years ago. I used to know her years ago.
Really?
And then what happened was my daughter, because my kids are Sikh, half Sikh, and she said to me, "Why's your daughter got Kaur as a middle name?" And I said, "Because she's half Sikh." "Oh, I don't believe in mixed relationships." She like me.
Damn.
Yeah.
She is.
Can you not retrieve that?
Can you not
No,
report
it was
that
on my
as
old
well?
account.
Oh, bitch.
So she actually
She's
said that.
complete racist.
She doesn't believe in mixed relationships. Oh, that is so. No, but the irony of it.
Years ago now.
screenshot
No, but
it.
oh, that would have been amazing. Because the irony of it, this race baiting bitch constantly talks about, oh, how racist Britain is, how terrible it is to be in this racist country.
I know.
So what, was your husband's name Paul? Well,
If you've got a daughter, the middle name is Paul, which means princess. So that, and that's what Sikh women have is their
The
middle
irony, man, the irony of it. These,
Speaker's Corner will be interesting tomorrow, especially after today. Because Speaker's Corner, they fight over flags, posters, signs, and it gets like this at Speaker's Corner.
yeah.
There's also Young Bob and various others. And,
About 5 years or so, probably a bit less, the flags were banned. Yeah, because weren't they?
do you remember when they took the pepper out at the park, rubbing the flag?
They love flags everywhere now. I
We
see all
came with the
sorts.
new Israeli flag and they came up and said we're not allowed flags. And I said, oh, and the people I was with were a bit sort of, and they said, oh, we better take them down. And I said, no, it's bullshit. It's not a flag.
Yeah. Well, now they have all sorts. Like, I saw a Russian flag.
Lieutenant, we all appreciate your modding in all the channels that you show up. You know we love you. You're the best.
Just holding a Palestinian flag.
That's right. Miss LTG is the greatest mod on all these live streams in London and beyond.
And various others. They're allowed all the time now. Yeah. Yeah. But now it seems the police have to be there most weeks to stop this happening where people fight. It can be crazy sometimes.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Coincidentally, I just the T-shirt was a thing. I got this new hat that happens to be black. I just ended up all in black, back in black.
It's so boring.
It's boring now.
I actually don't find it boring myself.
But speakers,
I tried to film everything there as much as possible. And even if you get characters like Danny Shine and that guy who he dresses up in a he's trolling, of course, and he's not to be taken too seriously, Danny Shine. And then there's also the guy who dresses up in the Roman Emperor outfit. And he just takes the piss out of everyone. But not to that point.
I haven't seen him in a while though. Was he there? He wasn't there last
But
week.
all these characters who don't just talk about religion all the time.
Yeah, they're
we need
all right.
more of that.
Yeah.
Speakers Corner, more of that vibrant
Well,
energy there.
all of that
Yeah.
died when COVID happened. Like
Yeah.
there were so many political people, jokers, and
Yeah.
and
Comedians, stand-up
comedians.
comedians,
Yeah.
yeah.
and all that just kind of died after after.
Comedian, like people who tune into me, my viewer count just shoots
shoots
up.
up.
Whenever-
Because it's
whenever I
interesting.
film a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Like, that's quite fine.
Yeah, because people are interested in that stuff.
Yeah.
But they're not really interested in
Yeah.
just, Jesus, Muhammad, Jihad,
That
Jesus.
can be repetitive. Repetitive.
Yeah.
Is there a bit of like convicted still that goes there, that Christian
Victor.
goes around screaming that Anna's a paedophile?
Which one?
Do you remember Victor? Got slapped across the face?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
still go there?
I don't think I've seen him, but I see Daniel, I see Daniel and
Chris
various
still
others.
shows up, Bob shows up,
Daniel does, and
young Bob,
Yeah.
old Bob. They still come from time to time. Although
All of the
Bob,
Bobs.
all the Bobs,
yeah,
all the Bob the builder,
yeah, yeah.
all the Bobs.
Everyone.
Yeah, no, there is still, there is still, there is the staple, if you like, gang.
Do you think they're using him, young Bob?
That's actually a very good thing. One of my, who was it? Actually, yeah, it was on. I was talking to Ollie, the new UG. He's a Buddhist chap. He was saying the same thing. A lot of people are actually saying similar things. That he is maybe a bit naive that he's being used by all these various, groups. Because like right now, Ezra Levan, he's Levan. Yeah, the Rebel News. The guy who runs Rebel News. He's raising money for him. Tommy is he's actually he was in London a couple of weeks ago, and he went to the the let women speak, the feminist
They're
thing.
trying to put him in a Charlie Kirk.
So a lot of people are backing him, but then again, you know, they could be fair weather friends. You know what I mean? It's like he's famous now. He's got a bit of he's on a peak, and unfortunately, he might peak too soon because this whole internet fame game is a very fickle animal. 1 minute you're the hottest thing, next minute you're nobody. So that's the thing, because he is Bob himself, young Bob. He's literally sacrificing his future on this. You know what I mean? He's not going to uni. His parents hate him. Sorry?
Is he autistic?
I would say he's definitely on the spectrum for sure. I mean, he may be high functioning.
All his parents left these.
His parents
His
are
auntie
very,
kicked
yeah.
him out, I believe.
Well, his auntie got his parents to kick him out.
He's a tranny.
Sorry?
He's got a tranny on, isn't he?
I don't know.
Yes.
He did say that. He did say that.
Is that what it is?
He said,
But
"My-
his
my
parents-
aunt was really about or something
Yeah.
like that, he said.
His parents essentially kicked him out initially, but the problem is, since he got arrested and he has bail conditions, his parents have to take him in because he's a minor. He's still under 18. So he's back with his parents. At least he has a roof over his head, thank God. But, you know, he is essentially taking a massive gamble with his future for something that could only last a couple of years. And then after that, he might be blacklisted and he'll never get a job
Yeah.
in anything. So those risks are there. I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but he's in a vulnerable position. I actually think
Unless
he
goes
may
down
not be
route.
the next Charlie Kirk, but he could certainly be a mover and a shaker in the TP UK organization. You know what I mean? He could be a key figure. And that would potentially be a long-lasting sort of career or you know, job.
Unless he goes into mainstream politics and sort of.
Well, if he does
I don't
that,
know.
but that's
And
again
if
a
he wants
very
to become-
fickle.
You never know.
Yeah, I mean, he would. I mean, the thing is though, if he goes into mainstream politics, then I don't think Reform are going to exactly, you know, welcome him with open arms because he's too well associated with Tommy. So he may have to go to UKIP, and I'll be honest. As much as UKIP, you know, I'll be honest. I agree with a lot of things Nick Tanconi says. I'll be honest. I'm not a Christian zealot like he is. He's a bit of a Christian zealot. But UKIP has been going for 20 odd years. They barely made a dent. They really are not. They couldn't even get one MP in 20 odd years in the House of Commons. Reform with Nigel Farage is 5 within a year.
Voted for Brexit and put them in the Parliament there. I mean, when it came to the election, in the UK election, everybody went back to voting Labour and Conservative.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
It's just UKIP, unfortunately, I don't know what it is with whether it's the organisation or whether it's the way they do their electioneering, but they have not made a dent in British politics, and they've been around a long time. They've been around since I was a young lad.
It was all about Nigel Farage.
Well, but the thing is, it didn't start with Nigel Farage. I remember UKIP when it started with that TV presenter guy. What was his name? That
his
white
name.
hair TV
Yeah,
presenter.
Kilroy Silk.
Yeah,
Kilroy Silk.
Kilroy, yes. And it was then when everybody labelled him as a racist because he was with UKIP.
Yeah,
And they completely cut him out of
And he
TV.
shit himself in there.
Yeah, yeah. Because they went after him hard when he joined UKIP. But I remember UKIP of that era, and UKIP never made a dent then, and they haven't made a dent since. So I don't know where UKIP fits in this. But I'll be honest, next election cycle, I'm not holding my breath for UKIP. It's most people are looking at the landscape and they're like, Reform is the only option. Reform is the only
That's what I
chance.
said to people. If it comes down to Reform and Labour, we can't do another 5 years. of Labour.
Exactly. Imagine another 5 years. What they've done already and what they're going to do by the end of this term,
Yeah.
they're going to do that for another. We are fucked. We are fucked. I will look back towards Tehran if another UKIP comes in. I'm like, excuse me, Mr. Mullah, what were you saying again?
Tehran never looks so good.
I'm sorry, Ayatollah. What was it that you said?
They take my shush girl.
I swear. I mean, it's getting so bad. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I can fully understand why the Jewish community are all exiting to Israel. There's going to be more Jews in Israel than ever before now. Because people, I mean, you saw Joseph Cohen, right? He went. He realized this isn't a place. His YouTube channel blew up a little bit, made a little bit of cash, went to Israel. He would rather live under Hamas rockets than under Labour government. That's how fucked up things are. That's how messed up it is.
The finances, I'd be there tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
Well, that's the thing. Most people who are sticking around is because of
Is
finances.
Israel cheaper than London? Like Tel Aviv, central Tel
No,
Aviv,
Israel was like central London prices for renting.
like Jerusalem and Tel
Yeah.
Aviv. Yeah.
Like central London prices.
Because I guess it's very well developed.
But how about food and
Expensive.
Yeah.
And the food's very expensive.
really? Just the daily costs are actually quite high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
Well,
what
I
I
guess
mean.
it's a very well developed country.
Yeah, but ultimately for Jews, if you're a Jewish person, it's security. It's not having to worry about someone smacking you in the... I saw two Jewish guys, like Hasidic Jews, with the hats. And there's a video of it online. They were just coming out of their shop. They were shutting their shop for the end of the day. This black dude just came up to them and just started punching them. Just randomly started punching them. Because they were visibly Jewish. No other
That's
reason.
not a hate crime.
Of course.
That's a hate crime.
See, the
Yeah.
problem I've got, and this might sound paranoid, I've got a gene, yeah, that I've got newness, and it's only Ashkenazi Jews that have it, so it's on my medical records. Do I want to see a Muslim doctor to be treated? No, I don't.
You're going to be worried, aren't you?
So I've cancelled 3 times.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's a fact.
I mean, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. It's day-to-day things. Your doctor, your average, police officer, your average, because they're all becoming extremely. Oh, is that yours? I thought it was me. They're becoming extremely extremists.
It's real.
It's a real thing you have to deal with. Now, from my perspective, obviously, I don't come across that because my name, my general demeanor gives a Middle Eastern look. So I'm not going to worry about my doctor, Mr. Habib or Mr. Patel, because he's not going to care.
I mean, I went to my
But if it was you-
something else a couple of weeks ago, and she looked at my records. She went, "Oh, you're Ashkenazi Jew." And I thought, "Oh my God, what's she going to say?" to me?
Yeah, you
It's
see?
not bad. And she went, "No, it's just that if I give you this cream, you're more susceptible to like breast cancer, so I can't give it." I was like, "What's she going to say?"
But no,
You have
that
that-
was.
you
But
have
that's
that
what I
worry
mean.
behind
You have
it.
that paranoia. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that concern all the time.
Exactly.
When you go into
it's
an
real now.
institution or
You see,
into
this is
a
what I
hospital.
mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a thing that has only really come about, 20 years, 15 years. This isn't a thing Jewish people had to worry about like for the last 50, 60 years. It's only happening now because of the demographic changes.
My aunt, when she was in the hospital, she was very dark skinned, used to say that she used to say to me, "Don't ever tell them that she was on her last leg, say that I'm Greek." Right?
Greek.
Greek. Because she did look, she was dark and she could pass as
Oh,
Greek.
you don't tell
She
them you're
said-
Jewish,
yeah,
tell them
she
you're
said
Greek.
They're going to kill me off in the hospital.
Oh my God.
And I used to think, oh, she's paranoid, but now I don't.
Yeah. Now it wouldn't be such a far-fetched thing.
If I went with my sourdough, she'd say, take it off. Yeah.
Thing is, when I go on holiday and I put my face and my whole body into the sun, I tan easily.
Yeah.
When I come back from holiday, I look slightly different. And when I was out once clubbing, it was quite dark in the club, but you could visibly still see with the light on. Someone asked if I was from the Middle East.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
yeah, I don't know. And that was after I came back from holiday one time. Because it was like really hot. The sun was in my face
Yeah.
all the time. I was tanning and my skin color changes like visibly when
Oh,
I
yeah.
tan.
Yeah.
So
You're,
it's like
I
my
would
tan
think you're
is
slightly
extreme.
olive skinned anyway.
Yeah. I think you probably, yeah.
Yeah. But
The
it's the
thing-
tan though, which
It's actually the same thing happened to me. I used to go to university. When I first started university, I was in High Wycombe, out of
Yeah.
London. And this chap I've just got friends with and all that. I came to London on a summer's day, and we went to Brighton, and I caught the sun a little bit, and I tanned very, very quickly, very easily. I went back, and the lad said to me, "Are you reverting back to your like Middle Eastern roots?" I'm like, what do you mean? He said, "You seem darker than when you left."
Some people in the Middle East.
Like, I'm not a fucking chameleon. I'm not evolving into something else.
Some people in the Middle East are very dark and some are very white.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I reckon that was from the Barbarian slavery.
Well, it's not. It's that. It's also. I've got cousins that they look like Indians. They're my blood cousins, but they look like Indians.
I've got Roman Egyptian meat, so therefore that came from Indian anyway.
Yeah.
A long time ago, about 1,000 years ago.
But yeah, Iranians. We. The thing is, this is something I've always said. When I only discovered racism of color, of your skin color, when I came to Europe. I never knew that people are racist in Iran. Don't get me wrong; they're totally racist. Oh yeah, Afghanis and Indians and Pakistanis, they all hate each other. But it is cultural racism. They're bigoted towards each other's cultures and heritage. But they're not really like you're browner than this guy. That's not the kind of bigotry you see. Because my cousins, as I said, are literally like Indian color. They look like Narinda. How can I hate my cousin? How can I hate my nephews? So we can't. We're not bigoted in that way. It's bigotry is in a different way in the Middle East.
My mum said that my great grandmother did look like she was a Paki.
But don't.
That was my mum's voice.
But yeah, I mean, I've got cousins that are very, very, dark in complexions. I've got relatives and friends that are very different. In, as I say, they can go from this to all the way to.
I burn. I'm brown. I'm a burn.
I don't know. With me, I'm like a chameleon. I blend in, and then like with the sun, it just hits me. But then give it 10 minutes, and
But you've got Eastern European sort of heritage, don't you?
Mum's side Polish on my mum's side.
Maybe
On
that's
my
why.
dad's side, on my great grandmother's side, through my dad, is from Middle East, Israeli ancestry,
Yeah.
Jewish ancestry.
Okay, Middle Eastern.
So you would have some Middle Eastern.
Yeah. So that's
I've
probably
got-
that might be it. Yeah.
I've got Jewish and Roman Egyptian ancestry. So some of my ancestors just go back to the Middle East, and some of it goes back to India.
And he's
But do you
from,
actually tan?
He was
No.
Polish.
No, Polish.
Yeah.
Never know, because
They
Poland's
DNA
a very
test-
disconnected.
There you go. That's like that looks North African.
He does, doesn't he? That's my grandma.
I can try and look for a photo of my
It
Polish
looks actually like my grandparents.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's about one culture.
He would look. I mean, he wouldn't be out of place in Iran at
No, he
all.
wouldn't.
He would just blend right in, because that's my granddad looks like that.
I can try and look for a photo of my Polish grandma.
But this is the thing, like online on my streams, I have a chap, a gentleman called Mossad. He lives in Israel. He's a great guy. I really, he seems
I
like
have
an
him on my channel
yeah
as well.
Mossad. Yeah,
Mossad.
he's an older gentleman, so I have a lot of respect for him. He is Iraqi in origin. He came from Iraq, just like a lot of Iranians who came in the 60s and 70s. And he knows the Middle East better than I do. He knows that region better than I do.
He knows the whole area.
White people that have children with Arabs, the children always come out looking like white.
Yeah,
You notice that?
they do. Yeah.
Because there was this
They're
girl
much whiter.
At Toon was trying to have a conversation with her. Her mother was Scottish, but her father was from, she said, was Palestinian. But she was proper white European, that girl.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she actually came to Horse Guys to speak to me the other day, that girl. I remember that.
But what I mean is Mossad, and what a lot of people keep, like for example, these people who say all these Europeans who came and colonized Israel. I'm like, this guy's from Iraq. This one's from Iran. These people are not from Europe.
There were Arab Jews still there.
Tons of them.
Do you recognise that in Poland? Look, I don't know how you pronounce it.
There's another one where my mum's family was from.
So yeah, most of these so-called colonizers who came from Europe are nothing of the sort. They literally came from the Middle East and they just moved into Israel from other parts of the Middle East. In fact, I would wager most of Israel's Jews are not from Europe. They're actually from the Middle East.
Israel also sent
according to
three
statistics,
planes
you go back up.
over 24 hours to Ethiopia to pick up all the black
They go back up.
Jews.
Yes, they black
Yeah,
Ethiopians.
you Google it, that's on Google.
Yeah.
So they collected 17,000 black Somalian Jews because they reached out to Israel and said, "Look, we're dying, we're being
Yeah.
killed, we're being picked on, because there's no future for us here."
They gave them
Israel went and
sanctuary.
picked them up and took them back to Israel. You can't tell who's left is this.
But this is
every Jew is a white man.
This is what I mean. They think think if Israel suddenly stops becoming a country, that all the people in Israel, all the Jews, are going to come to Europe. They're actually going to go to Iraq. They're going to go to Iran. They're going to go to Ethiopia. They're going to go to the rest of the Middle East. They're not going back to Europe because they didn't come from Europe.
Be interested to see what mine would turn out to be.
Have you done your DNA?
No, I haven't done it
It
yet.
doesn't interest you.
I want to do it. I'm curious.
Well,
Yeah.
band K Blood is basically Middle Eastern.
Who?
Because you've got band K Blood.
Oh, the haplogroups or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't done one. Have you done one then? You did one.
Yeah.
I know. I haven't done it yet. I want to do it. I got to do it. I think it would be
I've
interesting.
mainly done it because I've got a half brother and I don't know who he is. So I'm waiting for a
You
match,
wanted to
but,
see. Yeah, I might do it because there's been rumors. Like my mum said that there's a potential from my great grandmother's side that they might have been German. That's why we're so fair skinned. Maybe, but I don't know.
Who's she?
No, she just had really weird eyes. She was just staring at the wall for it.
Oh.
You think they're eye contact?
Yeah, her eyes are a bit. She's got that.
The lizard people are real.
Oh my God. Her eyes. Incredible.
And that was Karen when she accidentally hurt that woman's hand. I thought, she don't take it over. She hurt that woman's hand. Did you see it?
Karen.
Karen hurt that woman's hand. She knocked over a bloody a little wheelie thing
A suitcase.
on the woman's hand and hurt the woman's hand.
Look at her face afterwards.
I just got that clip. She didn't even say sorry. What a bitch.
Oh, yes, I found it. This is my Polish grandpa.
Oh wow.
Who does he look similar
Good
to?
looking actually. He looks like you.
He's my Polish grandpa.
James Dean. No, he doesn't look like an actor. He's an actor.
Like, you might see the resemblance between me and him. I don't know. I get a lot of that. Sort of.
No, there is. He's a good looking lad though.
My Polish
he's an
grandpa.
actor.
Good looking man.
He looks like he was well involved in a lot of things in Poland.
He looks like he took out a few Nazis with a bolt action rifle.
So you don't want to mess with him, though. You don't want to mess with him. Yeah.
Oh wow. So I take it you never met him, or?
Sadly not, for
Yeah.
various reasons.
No,
I met
same with me.
On my dad's side, I met both my grandparents, of course.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. It's mainly the ones on the British side, but Polish side, I have so many cousins. Because
You have how many is so many cousins?
Like, I think the number goes to over between 10 and 30. Roughly.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got 27 on my mum's side.
Bloody hell.
And half of them you probably never.
Yeah, we don't like each other.
Really?
We don't like people. We don't like each
Do
other.
you think Tony Martin?
What about it?
Martin.
No, I don't know.
Imagine,
Probably
imagine.
somewhere along the line. But
I'm joking. Yeah.
I've got two cousins. One cousin she emigrated to New Zealand, and she just wouldn't speak to me when I sent her a message, you snobby bitch.
Does she know do they all know about TikTok? The TikTok page?
I haven't spoken to her for years. So they might do.
Imagine if they come to horse guards and you accidentally film them like next to the horse.
No, I was always once. My next door neighbour from years ago was standing next to the horse once. My veterinarian has come to the horse garden and stood next to it. A woman I used to work with in Albion Hospital, she came and stood next to the horse as well once.
Wow.
She didn't see me, I didn't speak to her, but I spoke to the veterinarian. She didn't know, I told her they were my videos.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Horse guards has changed with the box that they introduced, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to wait for police action now, really. But there's like this fucking family of
No, but that
Filipinos.
swat is there. He was suing. Is he still there?
Like he very once in like every 4 or 5 weeks now. That's
Oh.
it. And what smack him up? He fucking slandered me.
Well, what was he? What happened?
He was jealous of me. So he called me a paedophile. He said that,
Some
George did.
random dude.
Yeah, he just came there and started copying what I did. And everyone's views have gone down there now anyway. Do you know what I mean?
With the horse guard.
I was the first one there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I achieved a lot.
So you've
on TikTok
established your.
And on YouTube, I achieved a lot. And he told me that I deserve it. And who the fuck are you to say what someone deserves?
You could tell he was weird though, because I remember saying to you when I heard him speaking one day, "What's going on with that dude? He sounds weird." He was weird.
Yeah, look, he tried to get.
To be honest with you, though, I'm gonna straight up say it, and I'm even live. A lot of these YouTube guys, there's a lot of weird fuckers in there. I mean, come on.
Speak for
Look,
yourself.
look, that AJ audits. Okay, I just thought he was a regular dude. Dude turns out he's a convicted paedophile.
Yeah.
How the
The
hell?
guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
It was
You
the guy
should
in the
speak to
wheelchair.
him.
I wanted to go out. I wanted to go to some hotels with him. I was trying to arrange like a road trip. Thank
but
God it never went
In all
through.
fairness, you never knew.
Of course.
Nobody knew.
I've
What,
become
did you get
really.
pulled on it?
No, but there was
Yes,
stuff
he
leaked.
got,
there
it was
stuff
a Daily Mail article that was written on
He
him.
never came back after that.
No,
No,
he's
but there was also
vanished.
stuff leaked in, I
filming
can't say
women in the
specifically, but there was
gym
stuff leaked in chat files
Oh,
about
was
it.
there?
There was
All
big
they've
chat
got to do is
files
go on
about
fucking
him
bookstore. That's all they've got to do.
leaked.
Yeah. But
to
what
do
I mean
with
is,
it.
I've come to become a little bit like cautious
Wary,
about the
yeah.
people who I become too friendly with,
That's
because
why I like keeping
you
it
don't know who
close
these people
between
are.
the ones we know over the years.
yeah, that you've known for a while.
Like, you know me, I've been obviously, I was started off 5
Dude,
years ago.
I know
yeah.
your mum and dad.
Yeah,
You're all right.
Yeah. And also, I would never have
But
any,
what I mean is,
yeah.
I've become like a bit jaded with this whole, with like these people who are doing all these audits and stuff, because some of them, like, what the fuck is going on? How is it you people all have criminal records? I managed to survive all these years.
He got exposed by the media.
Yeah, yeah. But no, what happened was, yeah, no worries, no worries.
I'll be back in.
What happened was he created a press pass for himself, because obviously there's no official press pass in this country. Even the one Louis got, it's just a union that he's joined. So he created one for himself, but he put his real name on there, real first name, last name. The lefties snagged that.
Curtis something, wasn't it?
Something, yeah, I forgot. The leftists essentially managed to get a photo of that. Then they did their background research and then found out that he had a criminal record. And he'd been charged for this. And then they sent it to the Mail, and the Mail published it, and it all blew up from there. But it's just
All
like,
I've got on you is that fucking bookstore. That's what keep going
The
on
what?
about. There's a bookstore, the bookstore, the bookstore.
yeah, yeah.
The thing is though, if you're convicted of that, the last thing you'd want to do is put yourself out there.
With your real name, at least don't put that in there.
Yeah, but some people just they
I mean, look,
want to go back to it.
Look, I'm not saying maybe he's a reformed person. I know he's suffering from some kind of degenerative illness, because that's why he's in a wheelchair. So I kind of feel bad as a human, for that. But dude, if you've been convicted of pedophilia, I can't associate with you. I don't want to be in the same fucking town as you. No, I just don't want to be anywhere near you. I'm sorry. That sort of shit is just not. I just can't. That's like, there are very few, I'm tolerant of a lot of shit, but that's like a red line with flames coming out of it. I can't deal.
And he turned up to the Tommy demo, didn't he?
Yeah. He came to the new media. He was at the new media. But it's just, I can't. That's just fucked up. I can't associate with Jimmy Savile. I'm sorry. I can't associate with Muhammad. I've been railing against that fucker for 1400. He did it 1400 years ago. I can't start fucking. Yeah, no, that's messed up. I mean, I don't know. But that's what I mean. I became, like, after that, I became really jaded. Because like DGI, okay, maybe he had some kind of domestic, and then he got put on some sort of list for it because his girlfriend. It may be innocent, or it may be that he's a fucking nut job. I don't know. The guy works out. He does a lot of creatine. That fucking roid rage. That shit could send people wild. I don't know. But what I know is that I managed to survive decades, shall we say, I don't want to give my age away, but decades in this country without ever seeing a single jail cell. How is it that these fucks can't manage that? I managed to do that for tens of years. just living my life, university, work life. Never got in, I've never seen a police cell in that whole fucking time. It's just
video that was trying to force that little baby to eat sand so it would cry. That was proper fake. They forced that little kid to eat sand and it would cry
there's
its eyes
so
out.
many videos that are fake on this shit. I've seen, like, you know, these manosphere, like this woman, like on a first date shit. The guy was reviewing this other video of a woman on a first date, telling the guy, oh, you know, I've had my fun years now. I'm just ready to settle down. I'll be honest, you're not really my type, but I'm just ready to settle down. And I'm like, that is so fake.
Oh, it's funny though.
Which one?
I wish I knew they made these videos, I really do.
Which one?
Put it in chat GP.
Oh yeah, that's AI, dude. That's not even like fucking real.
Yeah, but the boat in this one's called Phonetic.
These AIs are so well done,
That's in
though.
the Titanic, but with the jihadi.
They are
Hamas.
so, oh my god, oh my god. I swear, in about 5 years, I don't even think 5 years, you won't be able to tell the difference between real and AI.
No, it's already out there. You see what they've done to TikTok.
H?
HS TikTok.
No.
They've made loads of videos on it now. He's doing fucking nut.
Really?
One by one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, in a few years, you won't be able to even tell.
Eyebrows. She got a steward's face down.
She was doing it.
Is she?
She's got a fucking t-shirt wrapped around the red to look like a Muslim. That's it. They don't even have that around the red like that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you know when you were saying about young Bob and some people, one person that I genuinely believe is in his corner a lot and is worried about exactly that is Wendell.
Yes.
Wendell was, now I don't want to say too much here, but he had a private conversation with me and he's worried about a lot of things that these new media guys are doing. And one of them was that he wants to protect, young Bob. He really wants to, like, genuinely, like, because Wendell, he doesn't care. He's not in it for the money. He genuinely isn't in it for the fucking money because his channel isn't even monetized. He makes no money from the Tommy Robinson stuff.
Is he not?
He makes nothing. He's
So they
just
don't pay him to film.
nothing. He only makes money out of his own private video stuff that
I
he
mean,
does.
I'm not a fan of it. I think it's a bit pervert,
But what I will say is,
Recognise that.
yeah, no, when it comes to the financial stuff, because he says, if I take money for being a journalist or news reporting the news type of thing, then that will compromise that will potentially compromise my reporting, because then I will report based on what I'm getting paid for rather than based on what I believe. So he's very strict about that. But the thing is, I told him, these young lads, these young people that are coming up, they have to make money out of their videos. They can't not make money out of their videos because they got no other income. Now he's talking about setting up another source of income so that their journalism isn't affected by money. But I'm like, hell, I want to be part of that too. give me some cash that I can give you. But the fact is, no one's paying. Now, me, I have another job, an entirely different career, and this thing is basically a glorified hobby. But if I ever get to a point where people are actually paying me just to do this exclusively, then I'll probably take it, because I don't want to, like, you know what I mean? If the pay is good enough, then I'll probably take it, because my other job isn't making me a millionaire. it's just getting me. It's just surviving.
Actually, that was such
So-
a video that
Is it?
I still can't believe I filmed that.
Oh yeah,
You know the sunlight came off his armour though, and almost zapped it.
What happened?
Oh, I filmed that, didn't I? I still can't believe I
Oh,
filmed
you
that.
filmed it. Is that a fly? Is that a
Well,
bee?
it's like that fly that looks like a bee, but don't know what they call it, so I see it as a bee. I think it's
Wow.
actually a fly. But,
Is it a hornet?
so you get there, but you can get that fly, it's black and yellow stripes, can't you? I think it's one of
Whoa, that
I had
horse.
a hornet,
Yeah, she ran,
one of
didn't
those
she?
hornet
Yeah.
things sting me in the eye
Oh
2
my
years ago.
God.
And I've never known such pain.
Oh my God, in the eye.
It was like a suction.
Oh my God. So he literally stung you in the eye and it's stuck in there.
Yeah, it leaves.
That was regularly interviewed as she like Trump.
How the hell did
a
it?
bit in there.
Ah?
Fury asked her, did she like Trump? And always starts chatting, because you like babies being there. What's wrong with one now? Chat.
Louis got her in the shit, really.
Yeah, go.
Oh my God. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
she just went past it. She just went past it.
This is the problem. If you're a lefty, this is the problem. They're like purity spiraling.
I want to know what's going on with their eyebrows.
Actually, Busker, can I show that clip that the woman's calling you a dirty Christian?
That's it there.
Yeah, let me. I want to show the camera.
Hang on, watch it. Hang on, watch it.
Put it at the beginning, and then I'll
Hang on, let me find, make sure this is the right one.
actually. Yeah, guys.
Your mouth is dirty. You're dirty. Your mouth is dirty. Your mouth is don't you dare.
She called me a dirty Christian. It's on Dan Whitney show. You called me a witch.
I'll be honest, though. I don't think she's firing on all cylinders.
No, she's
You know,
I
the
think she goes out to Africa.
the engine's running.
She cons money out of people. So when I called her a witch, because they believe in witchcraft that way, didn't they? So actually she got angry about it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the engine's running, but there's no one behind that wheel. That's a runaway train, that one.
What I don't know is where is her daughter?
God knows.
She's off with her daughter. I'm just saying that's what she
Look, Paul Essex. Unfortunately, we don't know where John and the Hammers went, so we ended up in different places. Sorry, Paul.
In Nigeria right now, Christians are being killed and raped.
Footage shows Muslims talking about how to Islam.
Well, I can honestly say this was a successful live stream test of the Action Pro. Although it's a little bit more complicated than other devices, it worked, and I am happy about that. Guys and girls, I'm going to end this stream. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to see how I can end the stream, but I'm going to end it as I'm going to probably start making my way to go home at some point.
Sort of head off now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still go then. Go.
Are you going to Charing Cross?
Have we paid you? We paid you, have we?
Yeah, we need to pay.
Yeah, you gotta settle just the chips and the drink. I paid for the last round, but the last one before that.
I need to pay
Mommy,
for my
when
beers.
we come again, Mum needs to get you something.
No, it's
They're both there.
Oh, I didn't know there were toilets here.
Yeah.
I went to the downstairs.